Okay, guys, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading that love in this big bad world of ours. Now, before we go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. No, not later on, right now. Okay, guys, right. I just wanted a couple of days away from Dubai, if I'm honest with you. So I've just had a cheap flight to the Kingdom of Jordan, not far away. It was a £180 return. Thought I'd have a look. However, the internet is not that good, right? So this, guys, if I'm lagging or anything, please let me know in the chat. I will, I will try my best. It really isn't as modern day with internet here in Jordan, I tell you. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Completely different feel for what I'm normally like. But anyway, channel figures are up. Please look at that. Channel figures flying. YouTube flying. Facebook likes flying. And we're almost at that 1 million view. It's not long. Lighting is poor. I know the lighting is poor, man. And I'm in Jordan. I'm in the Kingdom of Jordan, Chris. If I'm lagging, I do apologize. This is all the lighting in the room I've got, mate, if I'm honest with you. If I put that on, you probably can hear the aircon. Is that better? Can you hear the aircon through it? I don't know. Let me know anyway in the chat. I'll put that on, but it does knock the aircon off because that's the toilet door. Anyway, let's go on a chat. Hi, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, my friend. He says, hi, Brownie, and then he goes on to say, is Bale to Cardiff on? Dave, I don't know if you are a Cardiff fan and you've been following the ups and downs of his story for... I'm getting sick of it now, if I'm completely honest with you. Can't do it a lot better. No worries, Chris. I'm getting sick of the story if I'm completely honest with you. But what's really annoying me, if I'm completely honest with you, Dave, is that other outlets are running the story without even giving either myself or this channel a little bit of fucking respect, because they want to twist it round that they are breaking the story. It's absolute motherfucking bollocks. People know that it's fucking bollocks. People know that I've been on the ball on this one since last summer, right? It is happening, Chris. Dave, sorry. It is happening, right? Yes, there is paperwork need to be done, but Bale's family comes first, and he's at the point of his career, and he was at the point of his career last season, where he just wants to move on in life. Got a lot of businesses in the Cardiff area and Bristol. Remember now, there's a par, whatever they call it, in Bristol as well. He wants to get on quickly to the next stage of his life, and his businesses are right up there. But it is really starting to fuck me off that other Cardiff outlets, South Wales outlets, Wales Online, are running my fucking information without even the respect of even just putting my name in or even mentioning Football Brownie. I think it's, you know what? I think it is fucking disgraceful. I think it's fucking disgraceful. Glenn Williams, hang your fucking head in shame. Last pre-season, you were running my stories. You were watching this fucking channel, mate. You were watching my fucking live shows because you wanted information. Then, lo and behold, the information I mentioned, Because I tell you why. I tell you why I caught you out, Glenn. Yeah, I tell you why I caught you out. It was a little bit of completely made up information, right? Completely made up information because I knew you were watching. Following day, that complete made up bollocks was part of your fucking Gareth Bale story. So hang your fucking head in the shame. Anyway, let's go in. Yeah, guys, I'm in the Kingdom of Jordan. I just thought, you know what? A cheap bird flight, what was it? It was around about, with the exchange rate, it was around about 220 UK pounds return. I thought, you know what? Let's fancy it. So I'm actually in the Kingdom of Jordan. Jerusalem is about, I don't know, 80 miles or 100 miles that way. And anyway. Didn't know you were on it. You know what? Stefan, I was talking to Sam because Sam is back in the UK. And I said, oh, do you fancy doing a Q&A? Yeah, no problem. I should have went live about an hour before. And trust me, I couldn't get a bloody taxi back to my hotel. So, yeah, Sam was like, oh, no, I'm too tired now. He was in the house. Hi, he was. Hope you're well. He was. Hey, guys, anyone in that Discord? Well, good bloody win that was for me. Let me put it up for. Let me put it up. Right. Basically, I done a double. Liverpool to win 3-1. Sheffield United to win 2-1. It was around about 80th minute, I think. Around about 80th minute, where they offered me 80, just over £80 cash out. Yeah, I'll do it. I had a funny feet. They shit themselves. They thought Liverpool would get that third one. Anyway, Awas. Hi, Awas. Billy Sharp got taken out by Forest. I haven't seen that yet, mate. Do me a favour, because I say the internet may be crap here. I don't know what streaming is like. Do me a favour, Awas. Send me a link over if you don't mind, or some footage. Are you in a... Yeah, it is. Tell you what, it's proper like Star Wars, if I'm honest with you. I landed in Amman, fucking sand everywhere, and some random fucking airport. Yeah, weird. Max, hi Max, hope you're well. I bet I knew you'd like that bloody tweet I done earlier on. Won't be on for long. Hey, many thanks, Max. Much appreciated. Why aren't you going to Las Vegas with your business partner, Max? Let me know. Hi, Josh. Hope you well, my friend. Rob Wilson. Hope you well. Get a big up the Stockport County, Rob Wilson. All the boys are in. Yeah, good. Well done, lads. Many thanks. Many thanks. Good seeing you, Max. Well done, Stefan. He was Chuck's Discord. So something on the news on Fiona. Oh, you love Fiona Bruce, you do. Was reading one of Brownies lecture with outrage. No. Maybe I should. You know what, Stefan? Maybe I should just. I should just take it on a chin that people are gonna fucking run stories. Glenn Williams done a hell of a lot last year. Glenn Williams is the sports reporter of Wales Online. He done a hell of a lot, and it really fucked me off. That's all a link to a bloody my video or something. He just twisted it around as if he was his own. Yeah, well, I told you I meant to be earlier, but I couldn't get a taxi. Karish, hi Karish, hope you're well. Sandler, yeah, it was. You know what? The plane was all over the fucking shop when it landed. Oh, I was worried. You asked do your job, my friend. Struggle with flying, annoyingly, randomly become claustrophobic. Yeah. Things like I think as you get older, me and heights as I go older, fucking horrible, Max, if I'm honest with you. Carice, do you see Liverpool winning the Premier League? I don't, mate. I think it's Man City's now. Personally, I think Liverpool are running out of steam. I really do. I mentioned it. We done a watch along with the Tottenham game. They didn't play well. Villa game, they didn't play well. The FA Cup final, and is Salah gonna be 100% fit for the Champions League? No. I think they're running out of steam. I don't know what you guys think. You guys probably saw more than the Southampton game than I did tonight. But I think squad depth is starting to really, really hurt Liverpool. Many thanks, Stefan. Much appreciated, man. Many thanks, my friend. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know. Arsenal. Let's talk about. Forget about Liverpool. Arsenal. What the hell? What the hell? I like Arteta, right? I didn't even knock my fucking Twitter on because I've got so many Arsenal YouTubers on my Twitter. I thought, fuck it. Guys, you know Mikey Mop. You know Mikey Mop he comes into the chat every now and then. Mikey Mop has been Arsenal fan for ever since I can remember. I've known him for over 35 years. I spoke to him before the game last night, and he said, look, if you give me fifth before the season started, I would have taken it. And you know what? I think sensible Arsenal fans would have done that. Look, they come short. I think even non-Arsenal fans can see that there's progress happening. Conte going to Tottenham just changed everything, didn't it? Just changed everything. Fair play to him. Seven said, hope they do Real Madrid. I don't think they will, mate. Don't think they will. A la Madrid. Somebody asked us, I bet they will, my friend. I just knocked it off. I thought, I can't be fucking done with this. Especially Twitter. I see Man City as well, unless they won't, mate. They won't. They won't. The opportunity for Liverpool was West Ham. And West Ham have got a real small squad. They were 2-0 up at halftime. West Ham just needed to hold out for at least 10 minutes of the second half, but they didn't. They conceded one already, didn't they? I can't either, mate. I can't either. But, hey, big up to Pep as well, going on to Mark Noble. Look, I'm not a West Ham fan. I got many West Ham fans, especially on YouTube. Right? But I tell you what, Mark Noble has been labelled Mr. West Ham. Right? Obviously, we all know, one club man. Very, very rare, especially in this modern day. But you know what? If you look into the background of Mark Noble, he's not just Mr. West Ham. That guy is Mr. Football. And for all the bad things that goes on, all the bad things footballers do, it's players like Mark Noble, which future generations should be looking at. Those are the type of players who kids should be idolizing, not the fucking bastards. But let's be honest, I've been accused of raping girls. I've been accused of molesting girls and everything like that. And Mark Noble, I hope he stays within football because he should be one of those players in which youngsters should be looking at, not just what he does on the pitch, but what he does off the pitch as well. I want Spurs to get that top. Yeah, I think they will now, mate. I think they will now. Stefan Mark Noble. I never knew that, my friend. I never knew that. I know that Frank Lampard was on loan at Cardiff six-fingered cousins down west, but I didn't know that Noble was on. But I tell you what, absolute gentleman, absolute gentleman. And I'm trying to get maybe a live stream with a couple of Rangers fans tomorrow. Obviously, Rangers fans are travelling to Sevilla because they've got that Europa League final. Who do you fancy? I really hope Rangers make it. I really hope Rangers make it. You never know. Stefan says good player. Yeah, he was. Yeah. But also a good fucking human being, mate. A good human being. Very good human being. Hi, Ray. Hope you. Ray, if you want to come in, let me know. I'm in Jordan. I'm in the Kingdom of Jordan. Just fancied a cheap trip, really, and it's a fascinating place, if I'm honest with you. But the internet connection not too good. But if you want to come in, let me know. I'll send you a link. If anyone wants to come in, send a link. As long as you're nice people, really. Coach, De Gea, Allison, or Edison for you this season? Oh, I think De Gea has passed his prime now, so it wouldn't be him. I don't know. Probably I prefer Allison than Edison, but that could well be because the defense is better, I think, in front of Allison than it is in front of Edison. I don't rate Man City's defense. Anyone who watch watch-alongs when Man City are playing, you guys know I don't rate them. Stefan says, I think we'll lose, to be honest, but they've done amazing. Yeah. I you know what? I agree. I do agree on that. I do agree. Absolutely amazing. I think they'll lose. But I hope not. I do hope not. Okay, as it's a late night, guys, the conversation can go into a chat, an over 18 chat. So if you don't like that kind of communication, please think about leaving. Brownie got a date when he goes back to Dubai. You got a date? Yeah, I have. You want to see it? Do you want to see my date when I go back to Dubai? Yes, she's Russian. However, she's Russian. However, her mentality is not Russian. Right? She's actually from Uzbekistan, Tashkent. Right? So she is an Uzbekistani. Is that what you would call it? So she calls herself Russian, but she's not. She's not. She's much more fun than bloody. Anyway, so there she is. So I'm taking her out on a Saturday night. There you go. Taking her out on a Saturday night. There's another one. She did ask me what my YouTube channel is called. She did ask me what my YouTube channel is called. I said, "Oh no, not telling you that. It's football only. It's football only." Right? And then the conversation started getting a bit. Fruity. Let's call it just fruity. Basically, I'm talking to her for a while, put her on the back burner. Took that girl out last week or a week before. I have been talking about it, but I thought, you know what, fuck it. Um, 1 second. Let's go through. Been talking to her all day, actually. Right, and then, right, the talk started getting a bit fruity. It did start getting a bit fruity. I'll be honest with you. I thought, where the fuck is this leading now? Do you know what I mean? Right. So she sent this photo. She sent that photo, right? I thought, okay. I thought, fucking hell. I don't know if she fucking realised what was included in that photo, right? So I fucking highlighted it and sent it back. You ready for this? I said, you've got nice tits. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. She did come back and she said, that's just only a little part of me. You never know. Brownie, the fucking sharpshooter player. Anyway, let's go back. I think, yeah, yeah. She's fun anyway. Proper Russians can be hard work. They really can be hard work. But like Russians, or in the 90s or 80s, you would call it Soviets, which are in the bloody different republics. They still call themselves Russians, like Uzbekistan. They got a different mentality. Who do you think will play for Madrid in the final right wing? Good question. Good question, my friend. Uh, who do you think? It would be Vinicius on the left, wouldn't it? Asensio, maybe? Asensio. I don't rate Asensio, but what did she say? I'll show you now. I'll show you now. Hang on. Right. Right. Okay. The question, right? Basically, she went to the salon yesterday, had her hair done, right? So that was her photo before her hair, right? And she had the hair short, and that is what she looks like right now, right? So I said, and I prefer her hair as it is now, right? So I said, there you go. Right, what did I say? Up the top. I prefer your hair in the salon yesterday, short, more, and I done that as in more bloody banging, really, I suppose, more stylish. Yes. Oh, come on, man. I hate it when it goes bloody right. I wanted to see her look right. She said, "Good. You don't want to see me before." I said, "Look, I want to see you look in early in the morning when I wake up." Ah, Brownie was fucking. Do you know what I mean? Brownie was like that, right? And then she said, This will be me in the middle of the night. So I went back because I highlighted. I said, I love your tits. Highlighted the tits. And then you like me being naughty. Brownie was fucking going on then when he. I won't even go on. But Brownie was fucking on the board today, I'm telling you. On the board. Tashkent, fuck you now. Big question, Madrid. I don't think they will, man. I think if there's any cheating going on, it'll be UEFA putting out on the referees to go against fucking Madrid. I think Madrid are up against it. She looks a bit, yeah, she looks a bit fucking. She's a bit fun, if I'm honest with you, Stefan. She sounds a bit fun. That's why she claims she's Russian. She's actually Uzbekistan. Uzbekistani, I don't know. Uzbekistani, I don't know how. Right, but someone from Uzbekistan got Uzbekistan passport, but seems more fun than a Russian girl would ever be. Hi, Cheddars. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Welcome to the mad house. Cheddars. Right. Cheddars, I know people don't, Stefan don't like us talking crypto, but Terra Luma, is that going to come back? Is that going to be a mad one? Right? I'm seriously thinking of fucking chucking, going full on or full all in. I'm seriously going all in on Terra Luma. It's lost 100%. You probably know 100 fucking percent in the last 2 days. Surely that's going to have to come back. Surely. Yeah, it got to a point. It got to a point, Cheddars. I was like, it got to a point, Steph. I was like, oh, should I text her? Fuck it. Should I text her? And the photos I had seen of her weren't as good as the ones now. And I thought, okay, let's give it a go. Pickup lines of Brownies. Oh, I'm sick with pickup lines half the time, man. I really am. I never said I don't like it. I know that, Stefan. But hey, Stefan, and also while we're on the subject of you not liking things, can I just say thank you ever so much for putting me in my place the last Q&A, because if you didn't say, look, fucking, basically enough is enough, don't fucking talk about him anymore, then I could have went on a major rant and it could have damaged the channel. So many thanks, man. Much appreciated. Right. Cheddar said, Turner, it's going to get a big, exactly, man. It fucking happened. And you bang on. You absolutely never fucking bang on. I was talking to Denver a couple of days ago. I said, Denver, it's going to fucking come back. They're working on it as well, aren't they? They're working on they're working on the fucking project. It's going to have to come back, mate. Surely, when it's 0.000, now you can't lose, really, because if you chuck it on, you don't fucking make. It can't go any lower than what it is now. Jay Vajambo. Hi, Jay. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Many thanks for coming. Welcome, Jay. Do you know what I mean, Cheddars? Right? It's a non-lose fucking risk. Because basically, you can chuck a fucking. What is the fucking price? It's like 0.0053 or whatever it fucking is, right? So you chuck your money on, it cannot get any fucking lower. So you would not lose money unless the fucking coin goes out of existence, which it wouldn't. I'm telling you. Get on it now, mate. Get fucking on it now. Hi, man. Do you see what happened? No, you know what? Cheddar's, sorry, AWAS mentioned what happened to Billy Sharp. Please, guys, if you've got any footage about Billy Sharp, please do a screenshot, send it over to me. I'll do a video. I'm in the kingdom of Jordan for a couple of bloody days. Really enjoying it. Completely different to what I'm used to. Um, but yeah, streaming and everything is not good. So looking forward to Scottish Cup final is Saturday. Okay, Scottish Cup final, eh? We're Hearts playing in. Big up the Jambos. We're Hearts playing in the final, eh? Rangers or Celtic or what? Rangers. Well, good luck. Good luck, Jake. Good. You know, I think it'd be good for Scottish football if um, a club from outside of the old firm bloody get involved in a little bit of success. Hello, hello. No, I better not. I better not. Something else I wanted to talk to you guys about as well. What's something else I need to talk to you guys about? Go on, ask me questions, guys. Fucking hell. Lazy bastards in the chat. Hit that like button as well. Hit that like button. Oh yeah. Also as well, views, guys. Right? Views. Fucking it's going crazy. It is going absolutely crazy. We are what's that? 15,700 basically off a million views. A million views. Right. Rob, I'll come back to you now. I'll come back. A million fucking views. A lot of that is down, obviously, it's down to you lot, but it's also down to YouTube recommendations. And you know what, guys? Look, the last upload, I absolutely love it. I haven't got very many views, but I absolutely love, right? Football is about bringing communities together. Football is about bringing communities together, and uh, and a village, Kevin Cribble, village in the Bridgend Valley in South Wales. Basically, they won promotion. They won promotion to a third tier of the Welsh system. The guy who created that club is not very well, and he was one of the founders. He was a chairman. He was the manager, and he couldn't go to the promotion party on Saturday when they beat Blind Rhondda 2-1. As a result, the players took it upon themselves to take the party to his home, and they celebrated outside his home. So, guys, it's a lovely video, right? It is a lovely video, and it's one of the reasons why we all love football, because it brings communities together. So if you haven't watched it, please, guys, have a little look at it, and I can promise you it will put a smile on your face. Even if it's a second or two, it really would. Let's go back in the chat. Right, Rob. Brownie, you're good at respect. If you don't understand where I could go lower, don't touch, for example. You know what? Yeah, okay, Rob. I get that. I get, yes, I get that. But it's basically it's lost 100% of its value, which was reported. It lost 100% of its value. So if it's lost 100%, whether it's gone up in the last day or two, at one point it lost 100% of its value. So if it loses 100%, it can't go any fucking further, surely. Going to time Brownie out for a bit. Come on, man. Video is trending on Twitter. Well, bloody, hey, get my video to trend on bloody YouTube. Did you arch that vid I sent you? I didn't. You sent it to me. You sent it to me, and something happened. You sent it to me, and I was in the middle of something, which I can't remember. I could well have been on a tourist bus. And all of a sudden, my data went. I've literally had it about an hour ago, so I will look at it properly, man. I do apologize. Whom would you rate more currently, Vinny or Manny? Manny at the moment, mate. Vinicius Junior, he's still a bit raw, still a bit young, a lot to learn. He annoys me. He annoys me a little bit, Vinicius Junior. Stefan would tell you. It is a nice video, guys. It really is a nice video. Which video? The last upload I done, it's called "This Is Why We All Love Football" or something. It's called. It's the last upload I've done, and I deliberately haven't done any uploads today because I thought that deserves a bit more time to hopefully get a bit more views. Seeing Mbappe to Madrid is close. It's always been, Jay. I've been telling people Mbappe to Madrid. When did I first do our video? I can't remember when Mbappe in Madrid was always going to be on. The only issue with Mbappe in Madrid was, I'm sure they fucking sorted it now, but image rights. Mbappe wants 100% image rights. Real Madrid wanted to give him 50. Real Madrid wanted to go 50-50. That was always been the issue. The agent, who I think is his mum or a family relative, anyway, has been playing games with PSG, but no way he's going to sign on another contract. PSG. Basically, it was done deal. It's already been fucking a pre-contract's already been done. It was done fucking ages ago. Which, by the way, I fucking reported on. Jack Ann, that Cardiff City fan, yeah, you have signed. Good on him. Maybe you were in the middle of August. No, I would, mate. I would. No. It's a lot of money on a data for the internet in Jordan. I tell you, it's have a look at it later. Out on this one, how do you get on for internet credit as you move about? Oh, tell you, mate. Well, the UAE is not bad, if I'm honest with you, Stefan. It's not really bad. People tell me I can save a lot of money if I arrive in an airport and I'll just buy a local fucking SIM card and I just do that. Maybe I should do that, if I'm honest with you, right? Because if I go to something like Jordan, if I went to UK with my Dubai stroke UAE SIM card, it's not that bad. It really ain't. It's quite surprising that it's quite competitive. It's when I go to places which are not as modern It's a horrible way to fucking look down at, not as modern. That's when the prices go up. And people have always said, look, Brownie, fucking just get a local SIM card. Get a local SIM card. But I don't want to end up with loads of fucking SIM cards which will have my bank details and everything on. Do you know what I'm saying? Guys, Cheddars is in the chat. He's a fucking one, normally. Mbappe Liverpool, no way. Never. It was never. That was never going to happen. That was never going to. He has a stash of satellite burner phones. Fucking hell, come on, Stan. Stan, if you want a link, come in. I'm bored on my own. I hate doing these on my own. Let me know if you want to come in. I want to talk to you about Arsenal as well. Image record, yeah. Basically, PSG have come back to him and offered him £100 million signing on fee, 100% fucking image rights. He doesn't give a shit about a signing on fee, right? But he cares about image rights. And it's something, there's something, what is it? Is it a betting company? Or it may be an NFT company. Madrid are in partnership with either a betting company, is it BWin? Maybe BWin. They've been fucking in partnership with BWin for quite a while. Or it could well be an NFT company, which he doesn't really want to be a part of. So that's where the standoff. It's been a bit of a standoff. I think it's sorted. It's already sorted, man. It's already sorted. PSG should took him out. Exactly, man. Exactly. But no, they thought they were going to win the Champions League. That's why I didn't fucking take the money. And what I'm hearing, well, I've told you guys a couple of weeks ago, is that by all accounts, after the World Cup, because Qatar owned PSG, and there's rumours, and they're getting a bit stronger now, but after the World Cup, Qatar may well turn the funding tap off for PSG. PSG have since fucking denied that, I have to say, but we'll see. We will see. Stan, who would Brownie choose, Mbappe or Haaland? It's a good question. Mbappe. And I'll tell you why. Right, because I mentioned it slightly in that video I done regarding Haaland going to Man City, but I'll tell you why. For all the faults of Real Madrid, with their propaganda using the likes of Ash and bloody Marca and all the other Spanish outlets who are on the payroll of Florentino Perez and Real Madrid, I'll tell you that right now. One thing they did mention about Haaland, which is why they basically pulled out when Man City upped their offer. And I think it's a real concern. I think Haaland's injury record in the last year or two is a real concern. And it's a big gamble for Man City. And that's why Real Madrid pulled out. That's why they said, okay, fucking have him. If he's a crock within a year, then we will be the first to say, I told you so. But for him to have 4 injuries during the last season, 2 of them made him miss 8 games each. Plus for the build and his, he does rely a lot on speed. Something tells me that Real Madrid's concerns about Haaland's injury record has a lot of truth in it. I don't know what you guys think. That's my opinion. So on that question, son, I'd go Mbappe. Are you working, mate? You okay? 100 million mental when you think about it. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Ernesto, Uwe, Fafanculo, Uwe, Fafanculo, Uwe, Fafanculo. Many thanks, Ernesto. Much appreciated, my friend. Heard about tap being turned off, yeah. Yeah, there seems to be something in it. Basically, how the story goes is that they just wanted to sports wash until after the World Cup, thinking that by that time they would be at least one Champions League fucking trophy in the cabinet, but it's not. I don't know, mate. If I'm honest with you, I know you're going on about this keeper Cardiff side. I don't know. At the end of the day, man, right? At the end of the day, I'm all for giving them a go. I'm all for giving them a go. Let's see how it goes. Maybe Phillips have improved since last season, but if they want Bale, they're gonna have to fucking cut corners financially in other areas. However, that New Balance deal does help. That New Balance deal does help a fucking lot. You know? Stefan said, not worked out PSG, has it? Nah. Messi still would love. Exactly. Well, I really don't like. Oh, who's that fucking Barca president? No, Laporte, isn't it? One Laporte. Really don't like him. Stefan, you know that I used to follow that. I followed that bloody president election in Barcelona, and he got in on a ticket that he was not going to sell Messi. Lo and behold, he gets in, he sells Messi. The guy is absolutely Teflon. Can chuck anything at him, all the accusations at him, and nothing sticks. Nothing sticks. I cannot believe how people, especially members of Barcelona, have not fucking basically shouted from the rooftops that Juan Laporte got in on a ticket that he would not sell fucking Messi. He would not allow Messi to go. And he did. One of the candidates, it was three candidates, it was only one of them who basically come out and said, look, we have to let Messi go. This is our financial situation. This is how much Messi is fucking taken out of a club. If we stop that fucking tap going to Messi, it will help the financial situation. But because he was bloody being open and honest, I think he finished third out of three on that fucking election. Whereas Laporte said, no, we can work and get in other revenue streams and keep Messi. Yeah, no problem, that's the way to go. He gets in, fucking Messi's out within fucking 3 months, man. It does my head in. It does my fucking head in. Spanish politics, people think UK politics is bad, but I'm telling you, fucking when you live in some other countries, And it's like Spanish people just with a you know, I know UK have had something like, Boris Johnson. He had a fucking beer doing bloody doing a shutdown. That's disgraceful, right? Some of these people in Spain, if fucking Stan Man is watching now, he won't know what I'm on about, right? The Marbella president, who was the owner of Atletico Madrid years ago, they had Marbella as a sponsor. He used to ride a fucking elephant through Marbella every fucking morning. Jesus Gill, right? It took the Spanish authorities nearly 20 years to fucking put him behind prison. Fucking hell, man. Do you watch Mark Goldberg's? Yeah. Not the FIFA, but I do enjoy Mark Goldberg. I enjoy a lot. I enjoy a lot. Seven says, I don't like him a lot myself. Nah, he lied, Messi, big on that. Yeah, Juan Laporta is a bastard, mate. There was a reason why he was fucking thrown out last time. That was because he was fucking done. He caught out good and proper. Lo and behold, fucking 10 years later, he comes back. Where do you see Griezmann? I probably stay up at Atleti, if I'm honest with you. Griezmann is only suited to a certain type of way of playing, and yeah, at that especially with Luis Suarez being shown the exit door at Atleti, I don't think they can show Griezmann either. Which was shocked they're actually at. Wow, that's fucking Spanish politics for you, man. Barca are very political. They really are, mate. You know what? I know that you follow Barca um, quite a lot, Stefan, right? But but until you actually live over there and you see how much it is ingrained in people's lives, it's it is it is fucking nationalism, and it really is. When I was over there and that fucking Catalonia fucking, I call it Catalan uprising. It wasn't an uprising at all, right? Um, but in fucking bars, little bars, all that, it was kicking off big time. Hi guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Just had a power outage. I told you. I told you. It's fucking. I like this place, but in the chat, let me know if you can. Oh, good on you. Thank God for that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I told you, it's a bit mad here. It's a bit different. I enjoy. I like it because it is so different, but it's very behind the times. Very behind the times. Yeah, I am so. So yeah, can you? No worries. Okay, so let's get on with some of fucking. Go on with some of the. Right. Huddersfield beat Luton yesterday, 1-0, unfortunately, for AWAS. Um, yeah, I'm doing it via a laptop. That's why I could come back with you. Sorry. That's why I could come back on the phone saying, look, just been a power fucking cut on my phone. So yeah, I'm doing it on a laptop. Newcastle to Arsenal. That's it is shocking by Arsenal. I got. I do think it's progress, but I don't know. I don't know. Liverpool 2-1 Southampton. Guys, I didn't watch that Liverpool game. Right? If you watch that Liverpool game, do you think, well, did Liverpool tire like they have in recent games? Was there another example of Liverpool just winning a game, getting the 3 points, but the performance was very, very tiring, if I'm honest here? Because that's what I thought. That's what I come out of the bloody Villa game, Tottenham game, and that Chelsea game as well. Newcastle players were playing for. That's a good point. It's a good point. Eddie Howe, in all fairness, Eddie Howe fucking turned that Newcastle side around him. I was hoping fucking Nathan could have joined on Den Developers bloody channel to give him shit. BX Gunner, hi BX Gunner. Hope you're well. Hope you are well, my friend. Long time no see. Well, only a couple of bloody weeks, but Brennan Johnson start playoff final. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, but you never know, right? Todd, welcome to the channel. I'm a massive Kiefer Moore lover, if I'm honest with you. Right? If I was gay, I would suck his cock. I'll be honest, right? Fortunately, I'm not. But Kiefer Moore coming back from injury, scoring at such fucking important times for Bournemouth. He's now fucking on fire. And if Rob Page doesn't start Kiefer Moore as the point of the Welsh attack, I will be disappointed. So it's 7. Browning, greatest hits comment. What are you talking about now? What have I done now? Someone just fucking banged on a fucking window. You can see Brownie fucking kicking off now. Some fuck outside. Anyway, right, BX Gunner. I know you obviously you're an Arsenal fan. What's your opinion on bloody Arsenal Arteta? I tell you what, though, right? I tell you what, as as someone who thinks that is progress being made, it's a bit of egg on some of the Arsenal players' faces now when they've been celebrating after winning away to Villa and all, over celebrating. But now what are they over celebrating for? Europa League. See what it is. It could be. No, hey, I'm not me and Sergio Ramos' brother are like that, man. We're technically not like that, but my mate is like Rennie Ramos. Rennie Ramos is Sergio's brother and agent. Arsenal had fault not spending January. Yeah, I get that. Were they misled by that Vlalic? My fucking speech impediment struggles with that name. But you know what? Vlalic, were they fucking took down the fucking garden path with him and they went all in on him and they didn't have no backup. I don't know. I think I don't. Thing is with Rob Page, Todd, he goes with people who goes with. It's a bit like other international managers, like bloody Southgate. He kind of goes with people who he fucking trusts, or trust is not the right word. Do you know what I mean? They may, form wise, they may not be the best in form, but kind of like, oh, guys, you know what I mean in a fucking in you know what I mean in a bloody in a chat. What the Southgate does, he doesn't go on form. He goes on trust, I suppose, but I don't think trust is the right word. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I agree with you there, Stefan. I do agree with you there, man. We need a striker. He's not my but that's fair enough. Hey, at the end of the day, mate, right? At the end of the day, there's been a few Cardiff managers who I've fucking detested for one reason or another. But at the end of the day, Cardiff are my team, and I'd support them through thick and thin. And I don't understand. Maybe it's a modern day YouTube thing, but I don't understand. It's like, oh yeah. At the end of the day, unless you're Wenger or fucking Ferguson, every manager will one day get the sack, right? They will. One day they will get the sack. So YouTubers have got it in their head now, right? If we go against this manager, we may have to fucking have a bumpy ride if he wins a few games. But bottom line is, he will always get the sack. So when he does get the sack, we can say, we told you so. And that's not being a fan. That is not being a fan. Pisted by concrete smokes with no real ambition. I get that as well. I do get it, guys. Yeah, it's a big goal to make a change of a stage. Yeah. We make the cash. It will be now. It will be now. I'm more disappointed that we didn't still top when we. It was a point for about a month, guys. To be honest, for about a month, no one wanted fucking fourth place. Everyone was fucking dropping points left, right, and centre. Everyone was dropping points left, right, and centre. But unfortunately, I know Arteta was going on about it, right? But his fucking argument didn't stack up. He was going on about fucking, playing too many games at one point. But I tell you what, Arteta, be a fucking manager of a club in fucking championship because Cardiff played a lot more games than fucking you. Do you know what I mean? You know, you weren't even in fucking Europe. I think so as well. I wouldn't say an amazing job, but they made progress. And as Moppy said, and I mentioned, Moppy is a very big Arsenal fan, and he said, look, if you offered me fucking fifth place before the season started, I would have bit your hand off because of it. He should have a squad, yeah. But also as well, you have to you have to bring it up, right? You have to bring it up. I know it's way things are going, but these director of footballs, these director of football positions, whether in Arsenal, now remember now, the last one, the director of football position at Arsenal, right? He fucking arranged Pepe to be fucking bought by Arsenal for 75 million or 70 million or whatever it was, right? Right? It was alleged he took a big fucking George Graham bribe, right? For that. That's why he was sacked a few months later after an internal investigation, right? And that is a risk with these director of footballs, right? A manager cannot accept 100% responsibility for the players that comes in during his tenure if he has a director of football fucking arranging fucking transfers. It's really gone now from a manager fucking getting his own players in to basically the players are coming in and the manager, you just fucking coach them. I understand one argument that look, the fucking manager will fucking spend crap. We need fucking someone to fucking tour the line. I get it. Cardiff fans will say about fucking Neil Warnock. Neil Warnock with that fucking parachute money, spunked the parachute money up against the wall. And hence the reason why we don't get back. So in that respect, I do understand why people like a position of a director of football. But on the other hand, it does open up to a lot fucking additional corruption within the club because director of footballs also, guys, may favour certain agents. And therefore, bringing players from that agent and pocketing one way or another. It's fucking, if people can't see that, people can't. Hang on, let's go back. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Shocking, man. Absolutely fucking shocking. Some of the driving agenda, Bush views. Like, yeah, I get it. Alleged. It was alleged. I did mention alleged. Has to be a manager. Different sort of players, different personalities. But you have to get the best all you play. I get that. But it's completely different times. Right? Who was it? Gerald Piqué. Also, why I'm on about this, Stefan, did you watch the Gerald Piqué interview with Guy Neville on the overlap? Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, go back to this. Gerald Piqué said the question put to him was, would you go into management? He said, no. He laughed actually. He said, firstly, I see what how you handled management on about Guy Neville's fucking time at Valencia. Right? And he said, and also as well, the youngsters coming through a completely different, the mindset's completely different. And it's, there's no, loyalty is not the word, but it's a complete lack of passion of the new generations coming through. And that's why Mourinho has always struggled after his first stint at Chelsea or after Real Madrid, because the mentality of players, they don't give a fuck. They'll throw any fucking manager under a bus now. They don't give a fuck. Well, I just want to see Aaron Hickey at Arsenal. He come from. Oh, I don't know much about him, mate. Sorry about that, but DK Doctor. I know Arsenal. I've seen glorious. Scottish. No, we. Have you done another one here? Can you imagine Fergie? Yeah. I was going to do an upload with Clough again, actually. And Clough saying exactly what I was saying. He said the players are mentality, with the agents coming, mentality is completely different. And he said, what did he say? Who was it? Bloody the Liverpool manager. When Liverpool manager started, Shankly. He said if Shankly seen some of the agents that's going around now, Shankly would hit the agent, and I'll be holding the agent's hands behind him for Shankly to hit him because the game was going that bad. Voice to type. Terrible. I don't advise it. I don't know what you mean. What am I lagging, guys? If I'm lagging, let me know and I'll refresh. Been there for a while. He did, yeah. It's bollocks, man. Kids no shit. It's bollocks, man. Absolute bollocks. DJ Doctor. Our squad is weak. We didn't play players the short last 2 seasons. I know, but the fair thing is, I get that. I do get that. Right? But when I had Kieran Maguire on, there's one thing in which I couldn't ask Kieran Maguire, and he said that because he signed a disclaimer, right? So I may, but the one thing I've got from Kieran Maguire from that chat with him, and not just then, the whole all his podcasts and everything, is that people don't realise just how close to the brink some clubs actually were during COVID, and I have a funny feeling it's all down to bloody a lot of cash reserves, and I have a funny feeling Arsenal may well have been bloody struggling more than what people think. Listen, the price of podcast, the price of football podcast is there for all to see. But I wanted information from Kieran regarding Cardiff, my team's Cardiff, and I wanted him to give me some material to bloody go in on the owner. But when he put it to me before the show, and he said, "Look, this is what the owners put it in. You may not like him, but it'd be no club without him." Now, I know I'm talking only Cardiff here, but many of the clubs, because COVID shut down and bump, it didn't really give clubs or businesses time to fucking take stock and prepare. And I think with the likes of, the mascot, the Arsenal mascot, was fucking laid off. Many Arsenal staff, in the stadium were laid off. It's just an opinion, but I do think that Arsenal are very, very close financially, not going to the war at that time, but having financial problems at that time. I don't know. Guys, bear with me 1 second. I need a pee. Sorry, guys. You know what? Josh is almost right, right? Almost right. Um, yeah. Or it was almost there. It was almost a piss turn into shit, but no, I stopped it. I stopped it mid motion. Stefan, bloody hell, but sorry, guys. I do apologize. Even gonna, yeah. Honestly, sometimes with Keelan Maguire, I love Keelan Maguire a bit. You know, I really, he's a fan of the channel, listens to the channel, watches the channel, so on and so forth. And maybe it's me fucking working in banks and so on in the past, where I love figures. I love bloody, crypto. I love profits and gains and stocks and shares and so on. Maybe it's just me being a boring fucker, right? But I think some clubs, not just Arsenal, but I think some clubs basically went all in before COVID, right? With like the transfer window before COVID, we just went all in. Okay, no worries. All of a sudden, COVID happened. Then fuck, we got no fucking cash reserves. I'm sure Arsenal. Just my opinion, but I think Arsenal fucking was one of them. Check your post. Too much information. No. And it just shows, surely, right? When you're asking the government for fucking loans, basically, were they loans or were they just fucking handouts for the government for, when Premier League clubs are doing that to keep jobs within, that's fucking, we can all have a fucking, we can all have a laugh and a joke because Liverpool were, Tottenham applied as well, Arsenal applied. I think Liverpool pulled out because of public scrutiny. But surely, if the government were to hand anything out to Premier League clubs, the government would have to put their case to the government, and that should surely, fucking hell, they could fucking go against the wall if we don't help them out. The government must have done that. Arsenal got plenty of Wonga. The owner has plenty of Wonga, Stefan, but people don't realise that you have to separate the owner to the fucking business. You have to always separate the owner to the business. Yes, the owner has loads of money, right? But that doesn't go to say that the business is fucking profitable. Because West Ham have done it. The owner will lend fucking the business money, but yet they'll have a fucking interest rate. Right? And I'm going to say this. Any Cardiff fans fucking watching, right? In fact, I could clip it, right? I couldn't say this to Keelan Maguire because he agreed with silence and agreement, right? But after looking at those accounts, I realised that the CEO of Cardiff, who has a lot of influence within a financial company, when I'm looking down the fucking accounts, I then find out that Cardiff are fucking borrowing money from this financial company at a rate of 9%. So basically, Cardiff CEO is lending the fucking club money, and he's making from the fucking commission, stroke interest, whatever you want. And it's not just Cardiff not just Cardiff CEOs and owners who do that. West Ham owners by lending West Ham money and getting interest from it. I think at one point they were fucking charging 18% interest, gold and silver. You know, I'm going to say it, and it's allegedly, but allegedly football clubs and the football world, right? It's easy to wash money if you're an owner of a football club, especially with transfers and so on. Now, with my background in football, with my, little bit of background in football, I've seen it firsthand. It's easy to wash money. And that brings me on to the Roman Abramovich. The Roman Abramovich and all these issues now. Roman Abramovich, basically, the government got him over a fucking barrel, from what I understand. Roman Abramovich has moved the fucking goalpost a little bit, right? Roman Abramovich has moved the goalpost a little bit by saying, "Oh, no. I want this money. That money's going to thing, but I want this money to go in there." The government, I think he forgets, the government actually moved a motion or a law bill or a bill or whatever a few weeks ago, saying that they can just basically take a business over if it's found to be dealing with Russia for some reason, right? So if Roman Abramovich don't fucking play ball with the government can say, "Well, fuck you then, fuck you, boom." And you know what? And this is my the cynic in me. But Chelsea, the deal with Chelsea is around about 2 to 4 billion, 2 to 4 billion, right? I don't think any of that will go to Ukrainian refugees, as what Abramovich claimed he would do. If he went to the government, I don't think. I think it will help fill the black hole from COVID. I think it will help fill the black hole of COVID. The government want to take over fucking Chelsea, get rid of Abramovich, take it over. I can't remember the actual phrase they use, right? They'll take it over, they'll sell, and the proceeds will fill the black hole of the government spending during COVID. You heard it from me first. That is my fucking opinion. Call me a cynic. Call me whatever you want, a cunt if you want, right? But I'm telling you, the government, Abramovich just fucking went on about a Ukrainian fucking charity just to, in hope that the government will be a bit lenient on him. Well, government weren't. They then passed a bill saying they can fucking take over companies who have any links to Russia. And I'm telling you, the government want to take Chelsea over, sell it as quickly as possible, and that funding will help fill the black hole of COVID. How much did they spend during COVID? Was it around about 6 billion or something? How much did they send? Let's have a look. Sorry guys, I know I'm going on a bit yeah. $300 to $400 billion. I'm telling you, that Chelsea, a Chelsea sale will go straight into the black hole. I'm telling you now. football is corrupt. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no, but it is. You know, we've gone through certain owners in the past, but it's very easy to wash money in football. Of course, you wonder who things stank. Yeah, it did. It did. In a way, I felt sorry for Abramovich. In a way, right? I did because you can't really get blamed for association, right? I know it's coming into UK law a bit now. Basically, if my mate bloody, I know we're coming into a lot in football, bloody hooliganism. If I fucking bothered with my mate fucking for a long time, and all of a sudden my mate one day, without me fucking being with him, kicked the guy to death, I could be done for murder with association, apparently, according to fucking new laws. But we'll see. Chelsea have been used by better lines. I think so. I think so. And what's happening now? I think the whole thing has been used. The whole issue has been used because they got that bill trying to go through, and that where the golden share. I don't. Although I don't like many owners, I don't like the thought of fucking fans being bloody in the boardroom. I don't like it. You guys will know the story where me and a couple of others tried to buy a non-league club near for Tidville. Put the money up, which was ended turned down by the owner, who lost fucking everything 12 months later. But the supporter trust basically went to us and said, "No, okay, you take over the club, but we'll run it for you. So you put the money in, and we'll fucking spend your money." That's basically what they said. And we're like, "No, no, it's not gonna work like that. No way. What? We fucking make all the ground improvements, plow money into the team, and you want to spend our money? No way." Newman. Hi, Newman. Hope you're well, my friend. Welcome. Can be a bit of a madhouse. I'm a bit tired. I'll be honest with you. A bit tired. I'm in the kingdom of Jordan, so I'm 2 hours ahead of 2 hours ahead of the UK at the moment. Stefan says, "Feel beside him. If my neighbour is serial killer, yeah, I know. It's done with by association, isn't it? That's what. Didn't Cardiff have fans in the boardroom? Yeah, but a different kind of thing. Cardiff fans in the boardroom was when they wanted to get the Kumar brothers out. Remember Kumar brothers, Stefan? They owned Birmingham in the 80s. They took over Cardiff. And Cardiff had fans in the boardroom when they fucking run riot and smashed the boardroom up. That's the only time Cardiff had fans in the boardroom. How about what's happening with Ipswich then, Stefan? With Ipswich new owners, they're from America, eh? What's the latest with them? And also, as well, guys, Newman, come on, man. Also, it's a shit joke. Vaguely remember, Stefan says. Bear with me. Toilet break. Might be a shit break, actually. Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, look, Neiman, no worries. You're more than welcome to come in, but yeah, comments like that. It was a shit joke, by the way, anyway. Stefan says, we got young owners, bless them, what they've done with it. I don't know. You'll have to tell me what they done, mate. You have to tell me what they done. Okay, right. Uh, yeah, no worries, no worries. No worries, Stefan. Right. Come on, let's move on. Anyway, right. So tomorrow, Eintracht Frankfurt v Rangers. Also, Everton and Palace. Now that's going to be a good game, isn't it? That's going to be a good game. Everton Palace. If Everton get a point, I think Everton get a point. I think they're more or less safe. Leeds, I told you guys. Well, hey, Newman, Jimmy Carr's a shit fucking comedian anyway. He's too fucking shit comedian anyway. Never mind, my friend. Never mind. Seven says, spending money isn't literally a shitty bio. Many clubs like that, eh? Fucking spending money, fucking um, chasing the pot of gold at the end of a fucking rainbow. I hope to God fucking Wrexham fucking get promoted. And fair play to Stockport County. I know Rob Wilson from Stockport, and you know I like Stockport as a club as well. They got back to League Two from a National League, and fingers crossed. I hope Wrexham fucking join them. You watch, right? You watch, fucking. If you look at history, the amount of fucking clubs that get promoted from the National League and go straight up again, because I'm telling you, the National League is stronger than fucking League Two. I've said it for many, many fucking years, and there should be National League should be Division League fucking three. It should be three up, three fucking down. Towns have been League One. Yeah, hey, many clubs said can say that. Oh, mate, can't I now? Look at Sunderland, for fuck's sake. Okay, Chelsea fucking Leicester tomorrow as well. See Luton, that's the league shocking. Yeah, I know, I know. Well, you know, Halifax, Chester, many of them have gone. Look at Newport County. Whoever, Halifax, Chester, Kidderminster. Luton was a bad one because they were in fucking League One, you know, Division One, when they. Could be a good game. What happened to the mad chat tonight? Well, I mean, I was going to have fucking Sam come in. I was going to have Sam come in, but I'm freaking knackered, if I'm honest with you, man. I really am tired. I do apologise if I'm boring you, Stefan. I really am tired, bro. Do you think Rangers will win? I don't think so, but I hope they do. I don't think. I think it'll be very similar to when Zenit fucking took them apart in that UEFA Cup final in Manchester. You know, hundreds of thousands of people got there, but it was pointless. Right, guys. Uh, guys, let's knock on ahead. Nearly 2 hours. I'm 2 hours ahead of you. It's just past 3 o'clock here. Love you to bits. Many thanks, right? And please listen. The uploads may annoy you, right? But please, please watch uploads. Please, fucking share them. I love you to bits. Many thanks for helping this channel grow. Because without you, it's pointless me fucking being on you. Okay. Love you to bits. If I can come on tomorrow, I will. I may not because I am traveling back. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a couple of uploads during the day or something. Yeah, right. Not gonna. I'm fucking knackered. Right. Catch you all later, guys. Take care. Love you all. Hasta luego. And I better say this I better do this before Ernesto kicks off because